Hey guys, it's time for a simple Saturday. We're gonna make this really fun gingerbread swag, and of course we've got it in a kit available at Keleas.com. And make sure you like our page and follow us here on Facebook for more great floral designing videos and kits and fun supplies. So come on in and let's get started. Okay y'all, we are going to be making a gingerbread swag today, and this we have available in a kit right here on our website, Keleas.com. You are going to get in there a swag base right here, so fun. Then a pick, a big spray more like, rather than a pick. Oh, I messed up my sign. Get it pretty again. Of course the gingerbread, which I'm loving the gingerbread, and this year we have a coordinating ribbon. Ooh, with the candy, isn't it good? And you get the whole roll in the kit, so you'll have more than you need. So let's get started. Let's start going here. I'm going to start first. When you get your supplies in, you always have to fluff them out because they're going to come compressed in their packaging. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure our swag is nice and straight, and then we're going to fluff this guy up. And in design school, which is our class that opens twice a year, where we teach you how to do floral design and the reasons behind, not just projects, but the reasons behind our placement and the techniques. So what we say in there is we're going to shake hands. So we're going to shake hands with each piece. So that means you actually literally have to go around here and fluff each piece. Like there was a little string I would have never found if I wasn't fluffing. So I'm going to shake hands with each piece, spread it out, because there's a lot of value in doing that. You're going to get more motion, more movement, and get all of these pieces where you want them. So I like this candy piece, but I want to split this marshmallow right between them, because this is nice and three here, guys. So I'm going to spread that out. Okay, and I'm going to run the marshmallow down. There we go. There we go. So I just kind of split those. All right, and I've shaken or shook hands, shake, rattle, and roll with every piece here. Every piece. I think I'd like a piece of pine going on this side, so take it and just shift it over. It's no big deal to do that. Or we could shift this piece over. This piece would be easier to go over. There we go. So I've got one pine on the left, one pine on the right. Let me pull this one a little more to the left. And you just kind of fluffing it all up wherever you want it. Okay, so you get your swag going. And I just really wanted to split the marshmallows with the candy. Isn't that fun? Okay, so the bottom part of the swag is done. So now we're going to do the top. You're going to have to do the same thing. You're going to have to fluff it out. This one's not so bad, but I'm going to shake hands with each section and manipulate them out. And just make sure, sometimes they'll be turned the wrong way. You want to flip it the correct way. All right, we have this long stem. A lot of times I would cut that off, but in this situation, we're going to use it for support to make this nice and strong. So watch, I'm going to run this right beside my wire. So what I'm talking about is it's running right beside, can you see it there? It's running right beside the other support wire. And we're going to cable tie this to make it all one unison piece. I want to leave a good sized gap in here for the bow, so I'm going to do it about 3 fingers, so it can come down just a little bit longer. 3 fingers, okay? You can leave that smaller or tighter depending what you want, but I don't want to squish my bow in with all the components, so I'm going to leave a little space there. Now I'm coming in with my cable ties. These are my 8-inch cable ties that come in the kit. And I'm going to use one here at the top. I'm going to put it right here at the top. And what I'm doing is I'm attaching that stem to the base. I'm not going to mess with the hanger because I still want that hanger right where it is. And at home, you guys are going to need scissors and wire cutters. If you don't already have those, you can grab some. I'm going to trim these right here. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to go further down and attach this down here. So I'm using 2 cable ties on there, 2. Bring one more up here. And like I said, we're not taking that wire off because it's going to add some more stability to the whole base. Make it nice and strong this time. We're going to leave it on. All right, spread out my pine again. Got a little pine over here, a little pine there. All right, let's flip it back around. Nice. So I moved that pine up a little, and I'm going to pull this little piece of pine down just slightly. That'll give us a little area for our bow to rest on nicely, so it won't go backward too much. And once again, I'm fluffing out the candy because now I'm looking at the candy from a new direction. I'm thinking, okay, I've got to have some candy opposite this candy in this design, so I'm looking at it, okay, as I'm putting it all up here. Get this. It's a good time to fluff it. Now, we're going to make this as a door hanger, guys, but if I extended this out just a little bit longer, made a couple little shifts in candy, put a bow right here, guys, it could be a table centerpiece. That's how versatile these kind of things are. All right, now let's grab our gingerbread pick. It also comes in the kit, and I'm gonna have to make a couple of cuts on this guy. We need this one to stay long, this long one right at the top, so I'm gonna trim him right here so he's off on his own with a nice long stem. Okay, now these two are up on this stem just chilling. They're hanging out right here. We're gonna put them at the top because I love this one that waves high because he can say hi to everybody. I'm sliding this in along my base, the exact same base. Keep sliding it in along the wires, and now I'm moving these guys around. There we go. Perfect. He's waving hello. All right, I'm gonna grab another one of my cable ties, and we're going to cinch him in there and get him where he needs to go. So I'm just going around the center right now with this one, and then we'll put another one down at the end. All that's going to be covered by the bow, so we don't have to worry. Okay. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to attach this one. You know, I'm trying to attach it where I can't really see it from the front. It is green, so it's hard to see anyway. So I'm just reaching under. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm reaching under some of the greenery. And the main thing I'm catching is I'm catching the main base wire, and I'm catching the wire that just came off the gingerbread. Okay, and I'm going to fluff him all up. Yay! Look at there. Is that cute or what? I love it. All right, now let's get our bottom Gingy in. Now he could go this way and he's upside down, but if I take just a minute and put him in like this, he can be right side up and just bend his wire just a little. Oh, y'all, Ari, our dog, she's telling me all about it out there right now. She's being a bossy boss. I hear her. Y'all, I might have to let her in the middle of the video. Hold on. I'll come get you, Ari. Nothing like real life, guys. Let me trim this one and let Ari in. Okay, Ari, I'm coming. Poor baby. Come here, Ari. Here you go. Come on. I'm videoing. Come on. Oh, she's coming in. She's happy now. Never fear. Ari's happy. Okay. So, all we did was tie that one. Okay, you want to say hi to everybody? You can. We tied that one in, and I turned him upside down like that. All right, so you can see how stinking adorable this is. Isn't that cute? The last thing to do is our bow. So I'm going to put this guy aside for a minute, and we're going to grab our easy bow maker. You can always make your... Oh, Lord, it's going to be one of those days. That was part of the light. It's okay. Grab your bow maker and your ribbon. Now this easy bow maker, you can grab that at an arts and crafts store, but I am going to, you can also just hold this bow and make it, okay? Now we're going to make these tails pretty long. We want them to be about 20 inches because I want it to go from the center of the swag down, okay? So that is right about 20 on my project. We might make it 2 inches longer just for a little curl at the end. And then I twist when I come to the center. I'm going to take this and cut it at an angle. Okay. Now, twist at the center. Now my loops are going to be at 6.5, 6.5. Okay. Then I'm going to go to this side, 6.5. And I twist at the center. 6.5 on this side. Twist. You can see one hand's twisting forward, one's twisting backward. 6.5, twist, and I'm going to fluff these guys out. Just completely fluff them out. One more loop, 6.5, and twist, 6.5, and now I scrunch it. So I've got 3 loops on each side, and then I just cut these tails at opposite angles to match. All right, we're not done yet. Now I'm going to make a tail at about 16 inches. Measure it out, come to the center and twist. And we're going to do 2 loops at 5 inches. 5, 5, 5, and scrunch it down. Yay! I love it! Okay, and I'm going to cut these at opposite angles as well. Alright, so we've got our big bow made. Now, our next, I gotta get my sign pretty, since this video is all crazy anyway. 8-inch cable tie. We're gonna add it to the center here. I'm gonna bring it up. And I've got tension, but not too tight. Slide that to the back between my fingers there. And now is when the magic happens. You've got to fluff it all up. Fluff it up. There you go. Yes, Ari, you have made an entrance. You are here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, y'all. So much for decorum. It's out the window. Ari, come here. What's happening? It's okay. Oh, she hears somebody or something. She's freaking me out now. We're almost done with the swag, Ari. Okay, this is where I'm putting my cable tie in the back, and that's how we're going to attach it to the swag. Oh, boy. I love you, Ari. Come here to Mama. All right, now, in the center, guys, I am going to put a little piece of ribbon to cover up that green. Ari's going to keep barking. Come see Mama. Come here. Hi, come here. It's okay. So, I'm showing everybody how to make this swag. Alright, we'll fold this on itself. Y'all, this is where I start to see things and think someone's here. Look at that. I folded it and got it skinny. Lord have mercy. Alright. Alright, Mommy's videoing. You be a good girl. You see that down the center? All neat and clean. Now, I finished that up with a couple of... Come here to me. Come to me. What is scaring you? You're freaking me out. I'm trying to show him how to make a pretty swag. Come here. Y'all, I gotta go see what's happening with her. We're gonna finish this. This is a simple project. If it weren't for Keleas' life, we'd be a lot simpler. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. I'm almost done with the video. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Go in there. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Ari has been happily put in the home. Okay. Now, we finished the bow. Are you guys ready for the magic? The magic is about to happen. So today we have broke a light, had a dog attack in here, but amidst all of that, we have made an adorable, oh my gosh, it's stinking adorable. Stinking adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and attach my bow here. Now remember, if you wanted to do it as a centerpiece, you just shift some stuff around. You could turn this gingerbread around and use it as a centerpiece with the bow. And the only thing I would do different is I'd run it like a tail this way and a tail this way. We're going to make it as a swag, so I'm going to take my cable tie and attach it around here. I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I'm afraid there's something in the room, like a big snake or something, so I come across my toe because the dog was going bananas. Hi, Chihuahua. We gotta fluff, guys. We gotta fluff this bow and work it around all these components. All right, remember we have a long tail and a short tail. Let's grab that long tail on this side, and I'm just gonna bring it right down the back, kind of wiggling it through some of the greenery, but straight down the back. You see it right there? Beautiful. Okay, then I'm going to grab the short tail and I'm going to give it a curly whirly and just pull it down. Cute! Long tail going in around the back, going in, and then I'm bringing it through here. Alright, short tail, giving it a curly whirly. Okay, and bringing it down. Alright, now let's just fluff up our bow. So get our 3 loops in the back pretty. And then we have 2 loops on either side here. Where's my second loop? Oh, that's a tail, that's a tail. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. Very good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little pine in here around the top of the bow. Bring the tails around. Make sure I've got a little bit of the marshmallows and things kind of popping out of the bow too, because I always think that looks fun to kind of make them part of it. Guys, we did it. There it is. Thanks for putting up with me and my family today. And we made it through this project, guys. Remember, you can grab a kit to make this exact project right on Keleas.com. And thank you. You guys go have fun with flowers, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.